The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the O'Neill Show.
So I got a very important question from one person. They said, O'Neill, would you be doing business with your matey like this? The answer is yes, as long as basically it's business and I'm there to make money. I don't have the time for the other piece of the puzzle. I don't know about other men, but I know generally, right? How I've been taught is that you don't allow, because you dealt with a woman for it to get in between you and your money if you're about to go make money. That is exactly the point that I'm raising. Now, however you want to take that, you can take that. Nonetheless, Amber, let's jump into it.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was intense.
And unexpected. Lauren, are you dealing with Wayne?
I don't even understand. I made the man one breakfast. Like, I don't understand how we come to this conclusion. It was just breakfast.
You made him breakfast.
All right, so if we want to really call a spade, Lauren is basically moving shady with the mere fact that she is with Wayne, okay? If you want us to make that clear, she's moving shady. However, again, I will maintain, even though she's shady, that is her personal business.
You don't see how that could look shady? I mean, it was Tamara's man 5 minutes ago.
But he's not Tamira's man right now, and that's just about that. Now, if Tamira was with him, okay, and Lauren was doing this, there would be more better arguments of people. This is kind of one of the things I think I said to Skitlanta in one of the comments. If they were together, okay, or if them did married, or if them in some relationship, then you could say that. They're not. And so as of right now, Wayne is a single man. Can you imagine me trying to tell a woman how she must work her body, even though we're not together? You out there would be saying, O'Neill, you're wrong. That's all I'm saying. That's what you'd be saying.
And he was hungry. The poor man is starving. I was just being nice.
Okay, so Wayne is anything but poor. He definitely has a chef and assistants, and I just think it's kind of strange for you to be making him breakfast in his house and Tamara seeing that. I mean, we have a whole podcast that we have to do together.
I agree.
All right, hold on. Before you start, Lauren, let's first work it out. Was Tamira supposed to be there? No. Was Tamira the woman of Wayne's house? No. She's not. Again, friends, I know people thinking that I'm on Lauren's side, and I'm not, because guess what? Dan is going to show up, and when Dan shows up, Lauren will have her judgment day, all right? Because that will be Lauren's pill to swallow, or Lauren's thing to work on, right? When Dan shows up, it's going to be a whole different case, but we're not at Dan yet. We're at Tamira being jealous because basically Wayne has left her, and now he's on to the next girl, which is Lauren, and she doesn't want to be treated like that. But the truth of the matter is, you already knew this. People already told the honeypot girl that. All O'Neill say is, hey, be there for a good time, not a long time, get as much as you can possibly get and move on. For the people who saying them think O'Neill is Wayne is a prize, no, Wayne is not a prize, but Wayne can assist you to level up. So it's up to you, the woman. If you're going to be with a Wayne, decide your mind that that's what you're going to do. If you're not, and you're going in there for love, then you're going to lose the game.
I honestly did not know she was about to walk in, but I just feel like this is being taken out of context. It wasn't.
Really? Yeah, I don't think that it's being taken out of context. I mean, being someone that has gone through things where women are shady and backstabbing, it's not a good feeling. I'm not saying that that's who you are. I'm just saying how it looks. You know what I mean?
Understand what you're saying. The only thing though, Amber, is yours is different. You and Shayla are actual friends. Lauren and Honeypot Girl are not friends, they're acquaintances. That's number one. Number two, you're married to Anthony. Right now, Honeypot Girl and Wayne are not married. So the circumstance is different. I know what you're trying to feel, but the circumstance is different. This is why the trauma bonding can't work, because it's two different circumstances. I hope people are understanding what's going on here. It's just different circumstances. You can't go around it, friends.
I understand, but respectfully, Amber, you don't know me. So I don't think that you can speak to that and my intentions.
You're right. I don't know you. And You don't know Wayne.
So wait, let me ask you, is this more about Wayne to you? You and Wayne? Because
Felicia,
it seems like it may be a little like
don't do
hitting a
that.
nerve for you.
That's a whole shot that Delisa just took right there. I see what you did, Delisa. I ain't going to do that. I see exactly what she does. Shot. That's a shot. That's a clear shot. Basically, in Amber's direction, she deliberately fired that shot because, hey, it is what it is.
It's definitely not hitting any nerves for me. The nerve that's being hit is women being shady. And I'm just saying, it just feels a little shady that you're on a podcast with Tamara and you're in her man's house, her ex-man, whatever you want.
But that's the point. That's the point. You can be inside of her house if you want to. Amber, okay. See, Amber is now trying to see if she can, what you call it now, trauma bond with this, and this trauma bonding is not working because it's not the same thing. Whatever Shayla did to you is not the same thing. Trauma bond gone wrong. Gone wrong. That's exactly what this is. Trauma bonding gone wrong. It's not the same thing, Mama Mia. It's not. What Shayla did to you was something different. Shayla was your friend, number one. Number two, right? Shayla was inside of your house when you had a husband, actively making the house. Wayne and the honeypot girl are no longer anymore. Get over it. That's the point. The point I'm raising is your time done. We ain't done with whatever else it is. Okay, let me ask that question, right? So let's say Tamir is over there right now. Okay, so Amber could say something because he's our ex-man. Is that correct, Amber? So you could have said something with Tamir because he's your ex-man. So Erica could have said something because he's Erica's ex-man. So Sarah could have said something because it's her ex-man. That's why the argument falls apart. This is not a great defense for Amber. Just I understand what you're trying to get at, Amber, but this is not it. Just let it go. Seriously, just let it go.
That's skin shade. That's all I'm saying. And I just don't want that for us. We have an opportunity to have a really successful podcast. I think we need to focus on that. Yeah.
I mean, I plan on focusing on the podcast because I will reiterate, I'm not leaving. And outside of that, whatever I do on my personal time, I'll make sure that it won't interfere. That's the best I could do.
And that's the position that she should take. Whatever Lauren does in her personal business is her. Okay, all right. Let's work on it. Would this be the place for Tamir to start talking about Amber's business? I'm just saying. Would this be the place? It's just, look here, friends. Look here. I've been watching and I've been reading some comments of people trying to be right with the thing. Friends, you're not right. Because at the end of the day, Tamir don't own the man. You don't own him. Just like how me not own any woman at all, Tamir don't own him. Tamir is not married to him. She is not in a relationship with him. Listen to me. Just take your licks and move on. The man no want her anymore, and that's about it. Lauren is right in this mode. Now, when Dan comes, then Dan comes. But this is trauma bonding going wrong because Amber is trying to see if she can do the trauma bonding thing. To say, hey, I know what it feels like. You know, I was in Tamir's shoes. What? You were not in Tamir's shoes. You're not. Your circumstance extremely unique and different. You were married. Shayla was coming to your house while you were married. Was Lauren coming to the house doing this while the honeypot girl and Tamira in a relationship? The answer is no. Tamira is just running around doing her thing. Remember, Tamira has already had the discussion with her father and every single thing else, and they came there to say what Wayne is doing and how Wayne controlling her. Now, Evan put out a break point and says, well, only the truth of the matter is that Wayne is trying to control everybody. The truth with that is, yes, Wayne might be trying to do this. The question is, do you understand that? And are you making plans for yourself while that is happening? The honeypot girl could have just taken the money she had and build other businesses or set up herself a little bit more. That's what she should be doing instead of arguing right here. So in this one, Amber is not quite correct. I won't beat her down for it though. It's an attempt. And you know what I mean? I'm going to give her the A for effort of trying to make the attempt. But she's not right in this. Lauren's position is extremely correct. She doesn't owe Honeypot Girl anything, and she can do what she wants on her spare time with Wayne. She can, as long as you don't interfere with the podcast. But give me your take, like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.